everybody. I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
And today we're going to be picture perfect.
That's right. So, this is by Arcane Wonders. And normally, so this is a game where you are trying to place individuals. So we know you're a photographer. So like you are, you're already excited. And we've not even started. So you're already excited.
I love the theme. All right. Yeah, I love the theme.
You totally love the theme. And you love Downton Abbey, and you love photography, and you love all of that.
I love all of this.
So you are trying to put everyone into a picture around a table. And you want to place them according to where they want to be placed because they're important guests. And they want to, some people want to stand in a certain row. Some people don't want anyone in front of them. Some people even want to block other people, their face, out of the picture. So that's just rude.
That's rude.
So they were kind enough, Arcane Wonders was kind enough to supply us with a copy of the game. And all the people, they look like this. With, the silhouettes when they're not turned around the right way. They are, full like this whenever they are, turned the correct way on your thing. So they won't normally stay like this in the silhouette. So this is the normal version of the game. For $10, you can purchase what is called the deluxe set. And it will give you 2 players worth of deluxe tokens. And it upgrades the tokens to these clear little plastic standees.
So
of course, the silhouette is the white side instead of a black side now. But yeah, that makes it so you can really see everything in the picture a whole lot better. Totally recommend this deluxe set if you purchase this game. I also hear
it's going to be super limited. So
yeah, so yeah, pick this up if you can. Pick up. You're going to need 2 copies for 4 players. There's going to be a 5th and 6th player expansion.
Yeah.
Along with maybe some extra abilities and whatever. So you might pick up 3 sets if you know you're going to play it with 6 people.
Yes.
So, matter of fact, the rules, I believe, even talk about, envelopes per player. 6 players. This is 5 to 6 player games will require additional components from the 5 to 6 player expansion. Hey, Retro. OG-san, thanks for hosting the channel.
Thanks so much for the raid of
rating
6.
in, yeah.
Welcome in. We are just getting started with Picture Perfect.
So yeah, we're trying to arrange these guests around a table according to their preferences. Here's the catch. Sometimes these guests have preferences that do not jibe with one another. So we take this butler, for example. Inside of this, there will be 3 preference cards. I'm going to try to pull it out without showing any of the preferences. There are going to be 3 preference cards here. And on your turn, hey, thanks for following everyone. Some great followers here. So, there's going to be their preferences in here. It might say I want to stand in the 1st row. It might say I want to stand in the 4th row. It might say I want to stand next to the table. It might say I want to stand away from the table, left side or right side, or in the middle. It might say you don't want to stand next to a man or next to a woman. And as you can see, you've got whether it's male or female up here in the corner of the card. There is also a cute little pupper and a tree. Here's the cute little pupper. It is neither male nor female. And here's a tree, also neither male nor female. And they each have their own preferences, including
the
tree. The tree even has preferences. So now, occasionally you're going to have some that conflict. It says I want to stand in the 2nd row and the 4th row. You can't do both, obviously. But you could do one or the other. So at the end of the game, if you have fulfilled one of that guest objectives, you get 1 point. 2 of that guest objectives, you're going to get 3 points. And all 3 of that guest objectives, you get 6 points. But if you place somebody and you meet none of their objectives, you lose 3 points. So
yeah, that's the hard part.
That's the hard part. Here's the little catch. If you don't place them at all, you neither gain nor lose points. So only do it if you sort of kind of figure out, this guy's got to go here because he helps other people out with their objectives. There's another small little twist. At any time during the game, each of us has one of these VIP cards, and that's going to make things worth double. For example, there you go. That's probably a lot better. So it is either going to be worth 2, 6, or 12 points based on whether they get 1, 2, or 3, or the worst is minus 6 points. So I think it might be a little blurry.
I focused it
as good as you could, I guess.
Yeah.
So you have your VIP card?
I do.
So currently we each have 5 of the 14 envelopes. And there are going to be 4 envelopes in the middle. Currently, we have the girl with the yellow dress, the girl with the purple dress, the pupper, and the plant are all in the middle. This is going to go over 6 rounds. And every round, there's going to be a different way of passing envelopes from one player to another. And at the end of 6 rounds, you will have one final chance to arrange people how you want to arrange them before final scoring happens. So, the only time you can look at these is during step 1 of the turn, and that is whatever envelopes you have, you can look at them. Step 2 is revealing the top card of the exchange deck. Step 3, follow the directions on the card. Step 4, discard that exchange card, and then pass the starting player reference card over. Alexa, flip a coin. No. Alexa, flip a coin.
Flipping. It's tails.
Thank you. It's tails. That would be me. So I'm going to be the first starting player. Not that the starting player matters a whole lot in this game. You guys are going to get to see Steph's display. Look at that. So all of the decorations on the table mean nothing unless you are playing the auction variant. So instead of passing cards based on the exchange cards, you would be playing the auction variant where you are going to have to bid some of your decorations on the table. The decorations really don't matter in a normal game. That's only if you're playing the auction rules. So you are going to get to see what Steph sees, including what cards are there.
Yeah, I'm going to show you who I have
and mine,
what they say.
Mine are going to be super secret. I currently have the girl with the tongue sticking out, the maid with their tongue sticking out.
Yeah.
The girl with the flowy dress, the girl with the orange dress, the butler, and the older guy with the lilac, purple, whatever it is, suit.
Lord Grantham.
Is that Lord Grantham?
I don't know.
With the big bushy beard. Steph has the older guy.
I got Mrs. Hughes.
You got Mrs. They don't have any names on them, but they clearly Mrs. Huge. The distinguished black gentleman. The fatter guy with the...
Clearly not Lord Grantham.
Clearly, yeah. The dude in the wheelchair and...
The young boy.
The young boy. So, that's the cast of characters. We have 14 spots. We have 14 envelopes. And this...
And if you're not sure of someone, you can use the silhouette to...
Yes. So yeah, that's what I'll show them how we place if like we have to place them, but we don't really know anything about them.
Let's say
like,
he
wants to stand next to the plant.
Next to the plant. All right.
Well, you don't really know where the plant wants to stand. So turn it around so you know, hey, I don't know anything.
I usually don't do this, so I'm not going to do it this way.
I do it like that.
But people do it this way.
Yeah, you saw me do it like that, I think.
I don't know. I don't do it that way.
I do it like that. So, yes.
But they have to be facing forward for them to count at all.
Yeah, if they're not facing forward, don't put them in the pick.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Welcome in, Raiders. It must be
Ooh,
that
Tail
time
Wagging
of day.
Games.
Hello, welcome in.
We have just started Picture Perfect.
We are just starting right now. I'll kind of talk through what I'm doing, but I don't want to give too much away because Michael
Yes.
is my opposing person. Welcome in. I know you're playing with Meeple Grande, and there they are. How about that? That's exciting. All right, so let's look at Mrs. Hughes first. Okay. So I'm not going to say much, but
Don't say too much.
These are the conditions, which you might be able to see. It's kind of highlight in green, so you kind of know.
Are you kidding me?
What?
Mm.
So we're going to do something like this.
Ridiculous.
Like this.
This?
That works. Hopefully you guys had fun. All right, so already having issues because I didn't do this.
Oh, yes.
So let's put swap it around like this. Oh, okay, so it's gonna be great. It's fine.
It's going to be great.
Look, this looks fancy.
So yeah, you can sort of like point at things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Panic, you missed Mr. Sock defeating Steph at an abstract game.
Oh my gosh, you missed it.
Totally missed
What
it.
else? Oh, okay.
Boy, this is not going well at all.
Wow. Okay, that's not bad. Don't say that. It's all
Don't
gonna
say
work
it.
out, right? So far, everything is great.
All right, so here's one of the catches. All right. If a guest wants to completely block out someone else's face, they personally have to do it. It's not that, you just shove them behind the plant and the plant does it unless the plant's the one that wants to block it. But like if Mrs. Hughes wants to block the puppy dog's face, I mean, that's sort of cruel, but whatever. If Mrs. Hughes wants to block the puppy dog's face, Mrs. Hughes has to be the one to do it in order to score the points for it.
That is tricky, yeah.
The rules do not mention that. There are rules, and then there's an extra photography guide. That is actually in the photography guide. I would highly recommend reading through that to make sure you're doing this the right way.
So hard to point. Him. Ooh.
Well, I'm on my last one here.
All right. I think I put everybody in a place where they work-ish. So the hard part is remembering exactly what everybody needs. But again, you can look at your cards. Mrs. Hughes. I could make it work.
I'm not sure I can even do this.
No? Can't even do it?
I'm not sure.
I think so. In order to help out the wheelchair, I might need to reorganize things a bit. Oh boy. It's pretty much crazy. Everybody get in line. Do something important. Don't really know. Okay. Oh. It was better on the other side. But it will be better like this. And if you need to cover somebody's face, it has to
That's
be
why you see me moving around. I'm trying to cover up somebody's face.
All right, so I did that because I did everything like that because wheelchair. So bright.
It is bright. You can turn down the brightness again.
All right. I'm ready when you are for the event.
I am getting ready.
Getting ready. Make sure I kept this guy appropriate. Yes, yes, and yes. All around yeses. I've placed everybody but 4.
Holy mackerel! I have placed everybody but 6. But I'm going to have to take off all of these decorations, I think, because you won't be able to see lots of faces from the angle I'm going to have to do. So I'm going to just move my decorations off my table. Okay. My picture will not be as attractive as yours, but I think I have to do it.
Michael's like taking a picture from like the floor.
Yep. That's what I've got to do.
Oh my goodness.
It's what I've got to do. No, you haven't missed it.
Well,
so
Panic missed Shobu with the Azul.
Oh, Shobu, yes. No, you missed. Yeah, Mr. Azul. He totally beat you.
I know.
All right, so these are for 2 and 3 and 4 player games.
Yep.
So we have exactly what we need here.
Okay.
We're going to go through each one of these once, so you're going to get to see all of them.
Yep. Choose
your partner. The starting player goes first, followed by the other player. The active player takes any 2 envelopes from the middle. Then the active player will take any 2. And then return any 2 of theirs to the middle. So which ones do I want? Plant, Pupper, this one, or this one? I think I will take...
Oh, yeah.
The Pupper.
Oh, the puppy.
And the yellow girl. And then I'm going to put 2 down.
I think I want to do...
Oh, I can't look in there. I have to remember.
Yeah, but you can look in a second.
I can look in a second, but I have to put 2 of these in.
Yep. Correct.
Like right now. I don't know what I'm trying to remember, but I'm going to put these up.
Because he likes that and that. Okay.
Put up the orange and the flowy dress.
How are these gonna like ruin my day? So now
Which one did you take? You took the
purple,
the orange, and the purple dress.
Yes.
Are we and you gave up the kid and the wheelchair.
That's right.
All right. I see.
So now we look at these new ones?
Now we can look at the new ones and the old ones to double, triple check everything.
All right. That's good. Purple, orange dress. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Huh. Well, that's really not great.
Oh, I know.
It's really not great. So orange dress. I can do something like this. Maybe. And okay, that's not happening. That is so bad. How is this happening? Oh my god. I could just like
I placed no extra people.
This is like
no, I have 5 people not placed.
Like
I guess I need to move that out of the
really
way.
bad. I maybe just shouldn't place.
That cat reminds me of Clippy from Microsoft Word. Just hanging out till you need it. That's
Hello, Steph. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. Like, there's just no way that I can make her work.
Oh, I know.
There's just... No, I just... just take her out, I guess.
Take her out.
All right. I think... Well, I just want to check one other person. Hold on. Back to him. Good. Good and good. All right, that's fine.
Except the cat is cute and not at all annoying. When Duchess told me she met y'all at Gen Con, I was like, I didn't even know they were going to be there. Yeah, we were going to be there. Were you there?
Only on Sunday.
Oh.
I'm like, we left on Friday.
Yeah. Chloe was not cute.
All right. I think I'm good.
You think you're good?
I mean,
sure?
I'm not good, but it's fine.
All right, we're going to draw one. Oh, you are the start player, by the way.
Okay.
So, this is your card.
Okay.
We both do it. Both players simultaneously take an envelope from the other player.
I get to ask for something.
And I get to ask something from you. So, these are the ones I have.
I want yellow dress.
You want yellow dress.
For sure.
And what do you have? Well, I don't have any good information on distinguished black gentleman.
Okay. All right, so now we get to look at
Now we get to look again, and I'm going to be start player.
Okay.
Oh,
That's a good start.
That's doable.
But it's not the same thing. It's the same card.
Yeah, I can look at that one. I think it's the yellow dress.
Yeah.
She wants to stand away from the table and away from the table. So I sat her away from the table.
Nice.
Possibly.
All right, let's just throw him there. Okay. All right, I'm good.
Yeah, my name could be so Steph. When we were playing Cora with the yellow team, and so it was Stefan, Steven, Steph, and not Steph.
Yes.
So
this is the most.
I was the not Stephen, Stephen. I was the only one different. And they all basically had the same name or variations thereof.
Yep.
So, a male version, a female version, a French version, and me. So, that was only one more to add, really. So, here is the thing. Reveal the contents of 2 random envelopes from the middle of the table to both players. Now, this is likely going to help me out a lot more than Steph.
I know 2 of them.
I know one of them, and that's why it will be potentially better. It's a plant and the boy. Yes! I don't know either of those. You know both of those.
You can put them on the overhead if you'd like.
You know both of those, right?
I don't know
the plant wants to be on the right side at the table with nothing in front.
Can do. Thanks. No problem.
Yeah, we could do sort of that.
So we could sort of do that.
And the young boy wants to be next to the yellow dress and the orange dress and wants to be at the table.
Good luck.
Good luck to you. Michael Steph. My name is Michael Steph. So let's go back to the middle. All right. Do you need any more time to look at this batch?
No. I just need some of your cards.
Yeah, good luck. Do I want to put in my VIP card?
You don't have to do that yet.
No, you don't.
If you
But if I'm about to give you an envelope.
Yeah.
So, I'm not. You are going to be the starting player. This is the end of round 4, effectively, if we're not looking at any of these.
Yeah.
Meaty mediocre gamer. Saw it at Gen Con, but it was packed and getting play tested. I enjoy the theme. It's fantastic.
Oh, yeah. I wish you got to... Oh, gosh.
Hey, thanks for following. We're getting lots of followers.
Hey, thanks for following. Okay, next.
So, you ready?
Yes.
Both players keep one envelope and place the rest in the middle, shuffle them all, deal them out. Oh, no. Which one do I want to keep?
This hurt me the most
Which
with the
one
4-player game.
do I want to keep? Which one do I want to keep?
Little shop of horrors.
The plant wants. Yes, the plant has wants. Gosh, which one do I keep, Steph?
I don't know.
All right, shuffling them up.
Good
With
luck.
all the ones in the middle, each of us has one card.
We get 4. This is the longest I've said. I don't know. You gotta be specific when you talk to me.
What?
You said, which one should I keep, Steph?
Oh, this stuff. All right, here we go.
4 for me.
1. You want all 4 of yours?
No, just deal
You want
them.
them dealt. 2, 3,
Something good.
4.
All right.
In the middle is sticky out tongue girl,
Oh.
yellow dress, purple dress, plant.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
What do I have?
This
Oh
is
no,
not
I know
bad.
all of these.
I don't know these, so I need a minute with the puppy.
I am screwed.
Oh, maybe I saw the
I'll
puppy.
double check these.
I can't remember. Maybe? Alright. Yikes. She is particular, let me tell you.
Oh, I know.
She is just like not gonna get placed because she is too picky. It's just better. It's better.
Better for everyone.
I mean, if I could get 1 point, but because she doesn't like want to be like, she is like full on social distancing. Still thinking that might be a good one for that. Okay, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yes.
All right. Both players give 2 envelopes to the other player.
All right. Feed me Seymour.
So you gave me puppy and flowy dress, both of which I have seen.
Yeah, and you gave me a little kid and the orange dress, but I'll just confirm.
Which you've seen.
Yep. That's just, yeah. There's only so much I can do.
There's only so much I can do.
We'll look at this again. Yes. And yes. And yes. Yes. Okay.
Gosh, she's so bad.
Okay. Got him.
All right, so
Is this the final event?
this is the final event.
Oh my god.
So, do we want to? So the rules are not clear as to whether we can do this after the 6th event.
Okay. I can pick now.
So
if you
I could
wanna-
probably pick now.
Alright. Guest of honor. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Bye, Slovakia stuff. Feed me Seymour. Feed me all night long. Both players choose any one envelope in the middle of the in the middle or from the other player. Look at the contents and then return it.
I'm going to choose her.
And I am going to choose... Where are they?
At this point, it doesn't matter.
It does a little bit.
I don't think you've seen these two, so.
Quit. One of two of them. That's what I want to see. What do you... I need to... I'd get to see one of them. You're like picking them up so I can't see the people.
Yeah.
So here's purple dress. Think I will take Mrs. Hughes.
All right. I'm looking at this. Could do that. That's less good. All right, let's try it. Make sure. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do what you do if I want to make it work.
Think I'm not going to place one of them. Maybe two of them.
I don't think she can actually do it.
She can. I'm just going to have to get down low.
I don't think she can actually
Yes,
do it.
we are trying to meet the same goals, but we don't know all the goals at the same time.
I did think I saw almost all the cards, but I have placed people that I have not seen, so that's a problem. I could still just... Okay, so now we have to take a picture.
Well, here's the problem. I don't think I can do that one.
Hello, Robert. We love this game very much.
Robert.
Very, very much.
And we love these deluxe pieces, and we need to get more from you.
I emailed
Please send them. Please check your emails because we want them.
We love this game.
So I'm not sure I can even.
I don't think so.
I don't think I can do it. I think I'm just gonna have to give up on.
Take my picture.
I'm gonna have to give up on that portion of the goal.
I forget everybody who needs to be blocked, so let's just take this lovely picture. Yes, I did. Well, thank you for stopping by. We're big fans.
Super big fans.
We already showed it to our game night.
Oh, he
loved
already
it.
messaged.
I did. I said I did.
No, he messaged you.
No, he said Steph already messaged.
Oh.
Hey, Caffeinated Canuck, welcome in. We're about to score this thing, just so everybody knows. You'll see how it's all scored.
Mine is terrible.
Hey, Gator Dave.
All right, so here is my picture.
Wow. No food.
No food. I wanted to make sure that I could try to get the one in the sticky out tongue girl to sort of shade the one in the back.
This is my picture. Like this.
I can see your picture there.
I was not able to get the sticky out tongue girl.
I tried. I can get it with my eye, but I can't get it with the camera. So
it was still worth it to place her.
Yes.
I did not place the girl with the purple.
I also did not.
Or the flowy dress.
Why did you not place the girl with the purple?
She's impossible to place.
Was she? Well, I'm glad that I didn't get her then.
She was impossible to place.
So let's look at her first.
Let's look at her first.
So I actually show mine.
Oh my goodness.
There is my
super
setup.
dark.
It's super dark. You really can't tell.
No. It was a good attempt.
That was a good try. Then we'll just put that back on the green screen.
Oh my god. Ruining everything.
All
5 to 6 player expansion coming out November 17th, but if you don't mind a copy of the expansion that has a slight misprint on the cover.
Oh, go right ahead.
Do it.
I
plan on playing it with everybody at BGG,
I don't mind the
everybody at
misprint
Lobster Trap,
on the
everybody
cover.
everywhere.
Because that cover is probably going to go upstairs in my closet where we put all of the expansion boxes for games that we keep.
Oh my god.
And hey, guess what? It's going to be kept. So
all the days, all the time.
Because Steph loves the theme, loves Downton Abbey, and this has like Downton Abbey-ish characters.
Oh, for sure.
Loves photography.
It's all about it. I'm all about it.
And Robert, spoiler alert, she's probably going to put this as one of her games of the month. One of her top 10. So, just so you know.
It's not the top.
It's not the top.
We'll find out Friday, but yeah.
So, she wants to be next to the plant, wants to make sure no one sees the pupper face, and next to the sticky out tongue maid. So, Robert, the only thing that could have made this better.
You have to show the girl who you were talking about.
Oh, that's the one that was impossible to place. Robert, these need to have names. Give them names. We're thinking about like marking them down with names.
That's Edith.
Oh, is that Edith?
I don't know.
All right, so let's talk about the butler here. Oh, technically we need to take these down, and we're scoring on these. Actually have little score things right here.
Okay.
We start at 0. You can go negative. There's yours.
Oh, I have not seen this guy, so...
You've not seen this guy,
No.
the butler. He wants to be next to the kid.
Uh-oh.
And wants to be next to this guy.
Uh-oh.
And in the second row.
Uh-oh, he was in the second row and I moved him.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That's 6 points for me. I wish I had made
you
him.
made him a VPN.
I did not. I should have.
Oh, okay.
I should have, and I did
He
not.
was, but I turned it out for her because I knew that she wanted to be like next to the table. Or
So,
whatever.
I don't know if you guys can see,
Oh,
but
gosh.
I indeed have him. Actually, if you can like raise the camera just a bit, you could probably see I've got him here in my second row next to this guy and the kid. Just imagine everything backwards, right? So, and actually we can keep these unloaded because they are done scoring.
Unloaded.
All right, so
Okay.
let's talk about the guy in the wheelchair, which I did not see. He doesn't want anyone to see his face. Well, he's
Done.
I see his face. He wants to be next to the guy and wants to be on the left side. That's a -3 for me.
Oh, I should have made him the VIP. I thought about it.
-3 for me because
was
mine is way over here on the left.
6.
Mine is way over on the... You know what? I could just show my picture.
Yeah. Easier.
I could just show that. It's probably a lot easier. Move the camera down again. Or, no, up. Do it up so that you can see yours and then mine. Look at that.
Yeah, but all the
I
stuff
see
over
both
there
of them.
is-
What?
All the stuff over there is yucky.
Where? Over...
Yeah.
Over here? Over
No.
there. Oh, you mean all the baggies.
Yeah, it's terrible. So
Alright.
many baggies, all the bags.
So there's that. All right. Older guy.
I don't know. I didn't see him at all.
You mean this VIP right here? So he is a VIP. He wants to be on the right-hand side. And he wants to be next to Floey Dress.
No.
And he wants to be in the first
no.
row.
Oh my god, that was so bad.
So is that -6 for you?
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's plus 12 for me.
Oh my god. I should have asked to see him.
Yeah, I thought you would, but you did not. So that's my VIP.
Arcane Wonder says we were talking about doing other characters, background sets early next year. As well.
All right. So, I suggested one preference in the expansion, and that is to have somebody standing on the table. They want to stand on the table. Can you imagine?
The dog could then block
The
someone's
dog,
face.
the dog could block someone's face. The maid could block someone's face, she really can't now. The tree could be on the table. The wheelchair guy on the table. You could have some ridiculous looking pictures, and I think it's fabulous. I think it's a fan. I think that is truly the way to go. Is to have a preference to be on the table. Preferences in a preference to be in a corner. I think is a good one that isn't there in any of the 4 corners, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, let's talk about the pupper. He wants to stand at the table.
I need some points.
And on the left and in the third row. So, you can't really do all three of those because if it's left and at the third row, it is not at the table. So,
Yeah, I did too.
oh no, it could. Yeah, it could. It can't do all three of those.
I'm back at 0.
I also did 2 of those. So I'm at so far. What's 18-0? You better get set. What's your VIP? Let's knock that out.
No, let's save it for last.
All right, Mrs. Hughes. We're gonna Mrs. Hughes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't sound happy about it.
No.
So Mrs. Hughes wants to stand next to the girl in purple.
Bye. Thanks for stopping by, Robert.
Thanks, Robert. Next to the distinguished black gentleman and away from the table. I have 2 out of 3 of those because she's next to the black gentleman and away from the table.
3 points.
I'm at 21. You're at
3.
All right.
Boom.
The one I couldn't get was standing next to the purple dress girl because she is hard to please.
Very hard to
All right, so let's talk about the distinguished black gentleman who wants to stand in the middle.
Yep.
Doesn't want anyone in front of him, which
Yep.
mine is at the table with no one in front of him.
Yep.
And next to the wheelchair guy, which he is. That's a 6-pointer for me.
Ditto.
All right, let's talk about Senor Plant. Audrey 3. Audrey 3 wants to be at the table
Done.
on the right side.
Done.
Not anyone in front of. I get a
Done.
whopping 1 point with the plant in the corner.
6 points. Psh.
Well, there's your catch up. And so current totals is 28-15. You're catching up. There are 6 left.
Never know.
How about the lady in orange? Who wants to stand in the middle and the 4th row?
Done.
And can't block her.
Nope.
But not when
3
not when
points.
she's in the 4th row.
Yeah.
So that's 31 for me. The current score is 31-18. Let's talk about Timmy, the young boy. He wants to stand at the table. And next to the lady in orange and the lady in yellow. Well, he's at the table, 1 out of 3.
I could have made him VIP.
Ain't bad.
6. 1.
Wow.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, I did get a point for it.
I know.
The current score, 32-24. All right, let's talk about Flowy Dress.
I didn't even place her.
Who wants to stand in the middle,
Couldn't have done it.
not next to a woman or a man. So I placed men around her.
Oh, it's because she doesn't know. So you made 1 point.
I made 1 point.
I'm like, I could do nothing really. I guess I could have got 1 point by putting her there.
Oh, this might be my downfall. Here's your VIP.
Here's my VIP.
Here's where I
think
lose.
You get 1 point though.
Here's where I lose all of everything. Wants to be next to the pupper. He's next to the pupper.
I know. You put him next to the puppy.
And next to Mrs. Hughes and in the 4th row. That's 2 points for me. Did you get? How many did you get?
I got all.
All right. So the current score is 35-36. Steph has taken the lead.
So,
Yes. All right. Let's talk about the lady in yellow. And she wants to stand away from the table. And away from the table. And
Easy.
next to the butler dude.
6.
Oh, no. I only got 3 because it's not next to my butler. Well, I think that might be it for me because all that's left
Is her.
who don't want anyone to see her face. But in the 3rd row and at the table, I've got 3.
I got at the table 1.
Oh,
43.
41.
Oh man, that was so close.
That was, and that's the first time you've won this.
I don't know, was it?
Yeah, because I beat you the first game.
I don't know.
And
I'm not sure about
someone
that.
else beat you the second game. So, all right.
Just a few things
Turn
I
around.
could have done differently.
Bunch of baggies over here
So
in the
many
corner. You
bags.
guys
You
didn't
don't
even
even-
see it.
So many bags.
So,
Oh my god. Oh, I could have taken a few chances. I did. So the butler was in the right spot. He ended up losing me points. And is he the one that you made the VIP?
No, I made this guy the
the
VIP.
gentleman. Well, what was his requirements? Do you remember?
He wanted to be in the front row next to the
yeah.
flowy dress girl. And
So had I made the just put that there, that would have saved me a lot of points.
where
Even
is
though
it?
she didn't.
Oh, and wants to be. No, where is it? On the right side at the table next to Flowy Girl.
So I could have put her at the table. I don't think I. Oh, I did see her card. No, she wanted to not be next to males or females.
Males or females.
Ugh.
I know.
I could have put her here with getting 1 point, and I probably should have. And then that would have saved his points.
That would have given a lot of points for him.
Yeah, and I wouldn't have lost 6.
Because he was VIP.
Yeah, I didn't know.
That would have saved you 8 points. The 6 you lost and the 2 you would have gained.
Yeah, so
and
just by
and
putting
points
her,
for her. And
putting her there, 1 point.
1 point for her.
I got 0 for her because she wasn't placed.
Right.
Ah.
So one little move like that, 9 points.
I should have taken the
9
1 point. I didn't
swing.
think about it that way, but.
But this is the first time I didn't place someone at the table. But I'm glad I didn't place her because she was not. This would not have
No,
worked.
it was terrible. We played with 4 people, and I knew. I didn't know 6 of the people.
Oh my goodness! That's why you didn't
14,
win
18.
on that one.
I did win.
You did win it?
With the 4 players.
I'm going to have to look. What is it here?
I barely skirted by because I knew all of the VIPs, or like 3 of
that might have did it.
3 of the 4 VIPs, and I planned on those.
All right, I'm looking here.
I think I won by like
Stats.
a point, 1 point.
Picture perfect. Oh, you did win. 52 to 51 to 50 to 43.
It was close.
And then when we played before, I beat you 39 to 24. And
I had some unlucky breaks. I think I played. So you got to sometimes take a risk, but you don't want to get too.
You can't
crazy.
be reckless. If you're reckless, you're going to lose. You can. You should not be reckless. You have to end up getting enough points to make it worth it to put it.
Well, I picked him because I knew you hadn't seen him because I had him the whole game.
Right.
And I knew I was getting all of the points for this guy.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, I want to try and make sure I pick a VIP that he hasn't seen.
Right. Well, his requirements were hard. So that's why I wanted to make it at the table on the left. So there's 2 spaces that would have gotten full
I had
points
him over
with her.
there, but the wheelchair guy wanted to be on the other side and
Yeah.
next to him. So I was like,
So sometimes it's just easier just to leave them because if you start moving people, you lose.
You'll
like
forget
when you
what
lost
you
your
see.
when you lost your preference, you lost where you put one of them.
Well, it's because I knew she wanted to be there, and I didn't know anything about him anyway. So
Yeah.
I didn't know about the butler.
So was the plant blocking her?
Didn't matter.
Didn't matter.
I could still see her.
Right. Now notice that these clear things, they are obviously clear and not. It's not a white border around it like the cardboard pieces. So some people might say, oh, well, it doesn't really block the face as easily. You can rule as long as it's inside this border, you're blocking the face.
Yeah.
So and
you
that
could do that.
fixes that completely. So
I don't necessarily like that though. It's clear for a reason.
it's clear for a reason. So you
I-
play it
I
however
like-
you
I
want
like
on that
it.
one.
I
Yeah,
like it with the clear.
I
But
do too.
anyway, this is picture perfect. Obviously super fun. I like trying to remember what I've seen.
Spoiler
and how
alert,
I've placed.
top 10.
Oh,
Here
yeah,
it comes.
For sure. We'll talk about it maybe Sunday, our top 10s. But so cool. So
Yep.
cool.
Yeah, and it will be after Tennessee game days. So
Yeah, but starting Monday is the new month. I mean,
Saturday.
Friday.
Yeah, Friday's the new month.
Friday's the new month.
I'm saying Sunday's after Tennessee game days. And so we're going to be rushing right home. Of course, it's a local convention, so we can run right home, talk about our top 10. We'll be ready, though. We'll already have it ready to go. Steph's like, I don't know if we're going to have enough time. Well, and I was like, Tennessee game days will be mostly shut down by Sunday at 5. So we might as well just say peace out. So
Yeah.
picture perfect from Arcane Wonders. Thanks, Robert, for dropping by the stream, and
So good.
know that you have left us in good hands because
We love it.
we love it.
Everybody needs to check this out.
Yep.
I think he said
This is different. This is different than what I've seen before.
This is different than any game that I've seen.
So I think it's very, very...
And the theme is amazing.
And simple. It's simple and elegant.
Yes.
I mean, it's like you look at this and you go, why couldn't this have been made before?
Yeah.
It's that simple to get.
Yeah.
So
no, it's really cool. Highly recommended.
Absolutely.
Obviously, I love the theme.
Oh, of course.
Pictures, Downton, all the jazz. I love it.
Yep.
Make sure you listen to the Downton Abbey soundtrack.
Oh, it makes it so much better. We did that.
Yes, when you play it.
Yeah, I can imagine having more than 14 characters,
Yeah.
so you're not sure if you're going to get certain people in the photo or out of the photo.
That'd be good.
Like, am I going to get the plant? I don't know. But that also makes it so if they want to stand next to the plant's not even in the picture. So anyway, might make things
Could be good.
interesting. So yeah, I'm looking
excited
forward to
see where
seeing
it
what
goes.
happens. Yeah.
Really,
Absolutely.
Really great.
All right. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.